morning, everyone.
We made it into Kuta, and we've already been ripped off.
We're not quite sure where we are.
We're somewhere, but we've already been scammed.
Yeah.
Thanks to me, and being a bit freaked out by the whole Bali thing and by the Kuta thing. Ended up in a shop down a laneway, spending $1 million rupiah.
Thanks to Mama Julie.
Thanks to Mama Julie on a shirt, a pair of shorts, some hair ties, and a couple of bintang.
I'm going to love wearing my 30 frangipani hair ties. I have short hair.
So that's a bit of a challenge for me to forget about not being rude and just walking away when it's obvious that we should just walk away. So yeah, first timers to Bali, that's always going to happen. Lesson learned. I'm a little bit more relaxed now. We've come for a walk down Poppy's Lane, Poppy's Lane 2, I think it is. I'm not 100% certain. We're still sort of working out where we are, but we'll see how we go. We'll turn the camera around and show you. This is where we are now. But,
we're going to go do some shopping and see if we don't get ripped off again.
Yeah. All right, so we made it to Poppy's Lane.
Well, we think
so. Yeah. We really don't know where we are. This is it's a bit surreal for me. There's not many people around. Hence the reason why I'm not sure we're in the right spot, but we're here.
So let's take a look and see what we can find.
Right, so we've come across the road to Kuta Beach, and we're going to take a little bit of a walk down on the boardwalk down here. We're going to get ourselves a cold drink and look for maybe somewhere we can get something to eat.
Yes, it's high tide, so it doesn't look like there's much sand.
No, you can see there's not a lot of beach per se, so we're going to stay along here and take a wander. Do you want to sit down and get a drink?
I almost feel like we need to get a drink
Yeah.
at the sweet bar.
Yes, there also.
How much for a seat?
That's free. Only buy some drink.
Do I buy some drinks?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need bintang, please. Just one. You want
And
a Coke?
water.
And water?
Water?
Bottled water?
Yep.
How much?
50?
50?
Perfect. Finally, reasonably priced.
Yeah. So we stopped at Kuta Bar for bintang and water.
Bintang and water.
Yeah.
Give me your water, drink beer.
Yeah, I'm safe water, I drink beer. That's it. Time for a bintang. You get to sit for free. To find somewhere to sit down and drink bintang. All right, so we've stopped for a little bit of a break on the beach at Kuta Bar. I think it was 50,000.
Yeah, so $5
$5 for a bintang
and a water.
and a bottle of water.
Because Rachel loves the water.
Rachel loves the water here. Plus we get the bean bags to sit in.
Yes.
And relatively quiet.
We've come to realise that Malcolm is not a market shopper.
Yeah, not a
So-
huge fan of them. I'm okay, just find it a little bit much.
So we're going to avoid the markets from now on, and this is how we're going to spend our Bali day.
Yep. I'm sure given time coming back here more regularly, I'll probably get a bit better. Just at the moment it's a bit much for me, and I'd rather just sit by the beach here watching people taking surf lessons and enjoy a quiet beer. There we are, Kuta Beach.
Kuta Beach.
We've had our beers. Well, I've had my beer. We're going to take a wander up now and head up towards La Plancha, the one of the beach clubs up in Seminyak. We might walk up, or we might find a cab on the way up and get a cab up there.
We'll see. It's a
We'll
bit
see how
hot.
we go.
Still hot and sweaty.
Yeah. Getting a little cab ride to La Plancha now, and just saving our feet and saving the heat.
Alright, so our pizza has arrived. We've ordered a vegetarian pizza, and it is
Delicious.
delicious.
Definitely worth the wait.
$12 Australian for the pizza, so definitely worth it. While we sit here and watch the waves at La Plancha. There you go. Horses on the beach. Bali has it all.
More surprises. 2 horses now going down the beach in Bali.
Oh, another one. Alright, so as it turns out, we've sat at La Plancha for 2 hours, what we thought was
So,
La Plancha,
yeah.
only to discover we were sitting in next door.
Yes, there's a little spot in between La Plancha and another beach club. Doesn't have a name. They didn't actually say to us this is or isn't La Plancha. We got a La Plancha menu when we wanted to order food. Paid $200 to sit, or 200,000 rupiah to sit in the beach chairs, only to find out that we were just on the outside, outside of La Plancha and weren't there. So now we're in a position where we're actually in La Plancha.
That's
200,000 rupiah lighter, but
well, we would have had to pay that anyway.
that was our misunderstanding.
But also too, oh, there's the horses again. Also too, they weren't too bad.
No,
really.
they were okay.
good.
They were good people. They looked after us.
They looked after us. It's just their lounge chairs were a bit sweaty.
Yeah, and when we asked to move to the cushions, the beanbags that we're on now, they sort of made it out that we weren't going to be able to move here because they didn't have them. That's okay. It's a learning curve for us. It's our first time in Bali, and everybody makes rookie mistakes when they come to places like this. We've made a couple today. I haven't been completely happy with being in Kuta, but it is actually really lovely. We're down by the beach now. The crowd's starting to build up, and looks like it'll be a good afternoon and a good evening.
Hello.
Thank you.
No thanks. So afternoon tea snack. There's bintang, some guacamole and chips. How much was the guacamole?
That's $6.
About $6. Yes. It looks really nice. Is it nice, Malcolm?
It's beautiful. Really nice.
Excellent.
Alright, so just to show that the guacamole is pretty good, is Rach having her test of it. Good? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Homemade, fresh.
Really nice. Yeah. Definitely, if you hear a little snack, the guacamole at La Plancha,
And
very,
the
very
pizza.
good.
The pizza was probably one of the best pizzas we've eaten.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so lovely, fresh.
Yeah. Vegetarian pizza, so it was really good. They do make them a bit thin, so the inside, the front edge of it does soften a little bit, but if you roll them up on top themselves,
That's beautiful.
and it's an easy way to eat pizza.
Alright, so since we've been here at La Plancha, we've spent about $23.
Yeah. So we had the vegetarian pizza. That was $10.50 or 105,000 rupiah. We've had the guacamole dip, which is 65,000 rupiah.
Yep.
We've had we'll get to it. A bintang, which is $5, and water. I think the spring roll is $3.50.
$3.50, yep.
So all that, they do charge some surcharges as well, but I think it's only about like 5% or something like that. So it's not a huge markup that they have on it. We'd have to check the receipt to see what the last one was. But yeah.
So up until what time is the brunch menu?
So the brunch menu they do is from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Yeah.
That's that one. That's got eggs and, you know, French toast, things like that. It's got teas and coffees, everything like that on it. So a really good menu for the start of the day. And then from 12 p.m. until 10 p.m. they do the main menu. And with that you've got the food that's on there. You've got the drinks that are on there as well. We've also got wine and spirits included in that. And there's even an ice cream menu at the back. So, you know, you never know, we might crack out an ice cream a bit later before we go.
That's right. The place is definitely getting busier now as well as the afternoon goes
See the
on.
place picking up a little bit.
Got some more umbrellas now.
Yep, it's 4 in the afternoon. Slowly starting to pick up. We are finished at La Plancha. Decided to come for a bit of a wander back down the beach to have a look and see what we could find. And we've come across this amazing place called Cresco? Cresto, a little bit further down the beach. All set up beautifully. They've got the swings out the front. Got a musician just about to start up, so we thought we'll get in now while we can. So we decided to come and stop here and have something to eat. La Plancha was great, but it was getting pretty full on, and you can see it's very, very busy and very, very popular. There was heaps of people waiting to line up and get in when we finally left. So
Like, I'm glad
it was
we
good.
had that experience.
Yeah.
But next time I probably would choose another one. There's so many lovely ones that we've walked past that have been
Yeah.
fairly quiet and really just as pretty, and
Yeah.
less people, less smoke. I can't get over how much smoke was
Yeah.
around La Plancha. Like, it was
Yeah.
fine until it got busy, and once it got busy it's just smoke everywhere. We're not used to
yeah,
that.
Yeah, so it was a little bit more intense as it got busier. But this place,
This
it's
one's
quieter. We've
Nice
ordered
breeze.
we've ordered some appetizers and a couple of cokes. Probably had my fill of bintangs today, but we'll finish up here and then we'll probably work our way back to Nusa Dua and have a restful evening.
That's right.
So, yeah, but it's been a really good day so far. All stress aside, Kuta's okay, but I just think for me, Kuta probably needs to be in smaller doses and a little bit more regularly and be right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so dinner has arrived. Tonight we're having
We've got
do we
beef satay skewers. Oh, actually, no, I think that's lamb.
Lamb.
It's lamb with some rice. There's a green chili looking sauce that I don't think we're going to be touching. The chicken skewers, and that's definitely got a red chili paste to it, and a peanut dipping sauce. And then we've got
some spring rolls.
yes, spring
So
rolls.
it actually smells delicious.
Yeah.
So looking forward to enjoying our dinner at Cristo while we listen
music's
to
just
the
about to
music.
start.
What are we having, Malcolm? A satay stick.
We're having the lamb.
What it tastes like. The lamb.
Having the lamb. I'm going to try the lamb just raw first, if you know what I mean.
Not
Cooks
spicy
beautifully.
like the other night.
No, not overly spicy, but I'll try the little dipping sauce here. That's a sweetish sort of little dipping sauce. It's really nice.
Very good.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button to help us grow our channel. We would really appreciate it. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know about our next adventure. See you soon.